Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis for Ayutthaya. Good morning. I haven't said Europa Universalis on air in well over a week, so I guess I'll get one flub out of the way. Part of the delay was that I was in Tennessee, so I am back, and now we are pre-recording for the time that I'll be at Origins, so it's a busy, busy day. I went back and forth about whether or not I was going to play this campaign again, because when I first started it, it hadn't been announced yet when Common Sense was coming out, just sometime in the summer. Well, now I know. It's June 9th. And I thought I just heard my cat. No, I'm just going crazy. Fair enough. It comes out June 9th. Well, I'm recording this on June 3rd. I'm thinking it's going to take 150 to 200 game years to complete my goal. Can I record 150 to 200 game years by June 9th? I don't know. And so that's part of why I was like, well, I'll just stop playing. And instead, what I decided, I'm going to play it through. I'm just going to binge record as much as I can, even while I'm doing Origins. So these are going to be some long days for me, but that's okay. And we'll just do the best I can. And then if the 9th comes around and I'm not done, I just won't get Common Sense. Although I want Common Sense and I want to share it with you, because all the stuff that's going on in the developer logs is very, very exciting for me. And I really, really want it to happen, but we can't do it yet. So I'm just going to try, and so we'll just play without pause because we've got to go. But before we can unpause, let's just take a look. It's been a week. I haven't looked around yet. Let's just see what we've got going on. So I've got Khmer Patriots. Where are you? You are in Changtang. Where is that? Probably over here somewhere. This one? That's why I've got my army parked there. What is your problem? Wow, that's with the autonomy increased modifier. That's rough. I have an active missionary. Okay, and overextension. How close are we to finishing this? That will be done approximately September 53. That's a year and a half, which is about how long it's going to take before they rise up. So this is going to be quite the racing game. I could, I suppose, just pay 50 if I have to. If it gets to 90%, I'm going to just have to use the military power for that. I don't want to, but I'll have to. All right. Yes, Ligor really wants to break free, or Ligor, I don't know. I like Ligor, though, just because of young Frankenstein. They like me well enough. I can improve their relations somewhat. I'm working on that right now, so that's good. We'll just keep that going and hope. Part of it's got to be the fact that they're stronger. Yeah, I only have 5 of my... Oh, jeez. I do have all 12 regiments. We're just reinforcing nothing. 126. That's on my own terrain. 126, and I need to get up to 6,000. That's 50 months. Wow. 4 years to fully recover. That's not great. And provincial unrest. Also an encore, because I just took them too. Yeah, I remember this, thinking the war was not a great idea. I have free advisors. I'm not sure that's a good idea. What's my monetary situation look like? I am making 1.9 thousand a month. Well, that's good. That's fantastic, so I don't have to worry about that. Obviously, that's going to change. Too many diplomatic relations. How did I do this to myself? Royal Marriage Alliance, Royal Marriage Military Access. Oh, because Ming. I want Ming for sure. And I was going to try and integrate a vassal. Right. I was doing this on purpose. Okay, I know where I am. We're in the weeds. How are we doing on Ming? This is not Ming. Why do I care about Sukhothai? Oh, this is what I'm going to try and integrate him. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, Ming, did you want an alliance? Just getting in here. No, you wouldn't accept one, although you're close. It's my army. If I could get my army strength up, that would help some. So, it's possible. It's just less likely. But the fact that we have a royal marriage is good. That means they won't be attacking me anytime soon, if they manage to make their way through any of my neighbors. Alright, away we go. Speed 4, because reasons. I have 2 ships. What's my naval force limit? I have 10. Oh, there's my other ones. Okay, so these are what? Just transports? Yeah, I got 2 transports. I could buy 2 more ships. That doesn't seem like a good use of my money at the moment. Buildings, that's a pipe dream. I don't even know if I have the tech for it. No, I don't. I don't even have technology for buildings. What's my tech look like right now? That's trade, technology. We're 322. Yeah, that's solid. Man, that's like the best ever. Level 4 to get the dock. Level 3, I get Earth Ramparts. That's something, I suppose. And then Temples for level 5, yeah. I'm on the way to the idea, but not really. Oh, this is brutal. This is rough. This might end before it starts because I just picked a bad war with the Khmer. you know, we'll just have to see. I'm actually making 3 ducats a month, so yes, I would like an advisor. What do we have? Spy offense, trade efficiency. Am I making money through trade? Not a lot. Well, it could be, though. Would I want a military advisor? Reinforcing speed. That counts now, doesn't it? I think it does. Well, let's find out. We'll do a small little... Alright. Manpower, reinforcing 126 each month. Come on, autosave, get out of my way. Manpower recovery, that's probably not reinforcement speed, but we'll try it. What the hey? Does that give me more men a month? Apparently not. Let's see on the month when it ticks over. I'm not real confident that it will, but we'll try it out anyway. More military power is rarely a bad thing, especially if I'm going to have to spend it to suppress some rebels here. Alright, ticking over. Did it change? Will it blend? I don't know. Wow, these autosaves are brutal. No, it does not. Okay, so reinforcement speed was ridiculous, but extra military power is fine. Diplomatic me, I'm trying to... Who's trying to get friendly with me? Oh, I'm looking at Ming. I don't care about Ming. I want me. Who's trying to be friendly with me? This is me trying to improve. Tongu is trying to get friendly, and Mongyang. I don't even know where they are. There's Tongu and Mongyang. Well, that's alright. Mongyang could be a useful ally in the future. I have 5 royal marriages. That seems excessive. But we are trying to bring these guys into the folds. How close are we to Sukhothai? 135, yeah. I can get 80 more. No, I get 180 more because they are a vassal. So I can get 180 more opinion out of this. So just 65 more. But I'm only making 2 a month. Could be worse. Why is Ming trying to get buddy-buddy? Oh, they're trying to get buddy-buddy with Ming. Yeah, good idea. I highly endorse this plan. Please continue. We are reinforcing, slowly but surely. I think you'd have some peacetime events or something to keep me going. Khmer, I'm sure, hate me. Yes, of course. Our alliance lasts until, or truce rather, lasts until 1458, 6 more years, so that will give me time to recover. I'm not thrilled about that. 75%. It is coming down, so at least that's something, I guess? It'd be great if my Diplo rep were higher. Can I do anything to affect that? Yeah, once the overextension goes down. Am I, like, not dealing with that? Because that would be bad. I'm working on it, but it's slow because I have a missionary working at the same time. Right. August 1453. So next September is going to be good. Let's see. I've tried to do some tweaks to my computer. Can speed 5 be faster? Well, as soon as I go to 5, I got this. It seems as if serfs are moving out of the provinces and aim to earn a living in the capital. This is creating turmoil in the country, but our capital may benefit in the long run. We can accept it to gain base tax in Ayutthaya and raise local autonomy in Angkor. Or we can have a negative morale of armies for 20 years. Wow. And lower the stability cost modifier. That's tough. Alright, let's look at what we got. Angkor is a 4 base tax province that's giving me nothing right now because the autonomy is so high. Or I could have that base tax in my... Yeah, absolutely. Done. I don't care. They're not giving me anything anyway. What's another 25 years of autonomy? Oh. Nothing, really. Okay, so where's our colonial range? There's a map mode for that. I'm going to need to do that one. What do I got in my QWERTY? That's helpful. W I always like, so that's going to stay. I like that mode. What do I got with E? Aggressive expansion, that's sort of helpful. I don't really care about revolt risk as a keybind. I think I'd rather have colonial range. Which one do you look like? I would guess this one. Yeah, this is the one I want. Bind this one to R. I want this R. How do I make you R? It's been so long since I've changed my map modes. Right click. Yes, I want. So deselect this one. Select this one. Okay, so that should be R now. Trade is good. R should take me to colonial rate. Yes, excellent. Cool. Ooh, I can get down here? Oh, no. That's too far away. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, I get it now. That's too far away, too. Man, I need to increase that colonial range. We need that ideal group. Give me the exploration. And then that map mode. Diplomatic. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Okay, that's all good. Speed 5 might be like half a tick faster than Speed 4 for me. But hey, that half a tick can add up over time. Because honestly, all I'm doing is waiting for my manpower to recover at this point and praying beyond hope that they don't help or they don't revolt. Trying to make them both happy. How much more room do I have here? I still have 112. So I think I could be able to annex them both. And it's willing, for me, it's willing to tie up both diplomats to do that. Since I'm doing it anyway. Ooh, I'm at 90. Hold on. I didn't notice that. We're going to have to harsh treatment. Just because I can't afford to let that go. And in about 6 months, it should go away anyway. It's worth spending the points on that, in my estimation. I'm barely making money. My trade is okay. We're just really trying to hold on here. That's really loud for me. Hopefully it's not quite so loud. I'm going to take a look in the post. I think I might have just turned up my my headphones here. And we're just waiting. I've got plenty. Now let's, come on, missionary. Where is my missionary? There he is, right at the top. Still September 53. So April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. Yes, I just counted on my fingers. No, I am not ashamed. And it would be nice to annex both of these guys. What's your base tax? Your base tax is 3 plus 4 is 7. Yours is 3, 6, 10. So I got to start with Ligor first. And that'll take 100, and that'll take 70, so 30. I'm guessing I'm going to go at about 4 a month, so I'm going to have to time it like 7 months apart. So for 7 months, I could try and become better buddies with Ming. Because goodness knows, we want this to be as high as possible. Because we lose 3 a year. Wow. Wow. Not great, really. Why don't you want to be allies? Come on, man. We're great allies. We'd totally have your back in everything that goes on. Yeesh. Okay, so this core is almost done. That'll be helpful. Then when the diplomat's done, we can core the other province. What's the revolt list look like now in Akbar? 5.3? I definitely can't bring a missionary here. That would not go well. Yeah, that would be very bad. So we'll just have to deal with that for now. I thought intolerance for the Buddhists was higher, but obviously not. No, it's obviously not. I must have... Yeah, the Buddhists... I enforced our heritage to offset it, so there you go. What is the heresy of Buddhism? I don't even know. Confucian and Shinto. Well, there you have it. And then this is everybody else. That's unfortunate. We should be more enlightened than this. But we're not. Alright. We're coring in here. We're doing 2 a month. Is that the lowest you can go? Or can you somehow brutally get down to 1? I think you might end up getting down to 1, but let's just say 2 a month. It should be... we need to go 40. It'll be 20 months. It'll be about 2 years before. Well, no, because I could get up to the point where I could try and send them a gift. If that would work for them, then it wouldn't be too bad. Alright, excellent. We shall defend it to the last drop of peasant's blood. How's the revolt risk now? Lower, but not great. Just because overextension is down. I can't culture convert until the religion is changed, and nationalism is changed. This is almost done. This will be done next month, which is fantastic. And then we will convert it. Or we'll core it, rather. The unrest will come significantly down because we'll lose the 6, plus we'll lose the intolerance. That'll go away, so that's giving me another 8.6. It's still going to be the non-accepted culture. It's still going to have nationalism. There's nothing I can do about that. That's another 27 years of nationalism. Brutal. Nationalism, man. Alright, there's our missionary done. Thank you. And now we will core this. Thank you. And the unrest number will update at the month. To nothing! Thankfully. 69.9% autonomy. Call Northern Line. Excellent. Yes, that's very good. I would love to convert this province, but we're looking at 166 months. So, we're looking at, what, 13 years? 14 years. And increase 6% revolt risk for 14 years. We can't do it right now. We're just going to have to leave it where it is and hope. What's my mission? Integrate Sukhothai, right. What do I get for this? Probably not enough. 25 admin power? Well, it's something. At least it's something. What did my bank? 1,400? As a Buddhist? Or do I get more? I get 1,600 as a Buddhist. Nice. Alright. Excellent. Peacetime videos. Yeah, we're just trying to let everything build up. How's this going? It's on the down, which is good. Are you on the rise? I feel like you're going down also. I have 4 more regiments before it's finally sorted. I only need 30 more opinion. So I could just be patient for the 15 months. So next February, I could start annexation. Or I could try and speed along with a gift, but at the same time, I kind of want to save my money so I can get up to force limit, increase my trade value, because that's not going great right now. 2.3. Could I do better with my merchants? What are my merchants doing? Oh, right, this problem. Siam is a start node. I forgot about that. I really need to move my trade capital into Bengal, I think, and get it out of Siam. So, what does it take to do that? Doesn't say. I think it's 100 admin points to move your trading port. It might be Diplo. If it's Diplo, I'd do it in a heartbeat, but I don't remember offhand. So let's find out, because that makes a big difference. If I play the Diplo, easy, it's no problem. And if I pay the admin, that would be a little tougher, especially because I want to get up to an ideal, right? I got to go exploring. Granted, I don't want to spend a bunch of Diplo points because the exploration group is a Diplo idea. So I've got to be careful with that. You don't want to load today, browser? Really? We're going to have this problem? Really? Oh, here we go. All right. So let's see here. I hate you because it's going so slowly. I know I've already looked this up once before, and I just can't remember. Cost to move trade capital EU4. What are you telling me here? 200 administrative power to move the capital. Right. Purpose, moving the capital. 200 to move the capital. Can't be moved to another continent, of course. Blah, blah, blah. This is not the trade capital. I just want to move the trade capital. You are not helpful to me. I mean, it's really good, but I don't want the trade capital. I want the trade capital. Wow. Maybe it's under the list of province mechanics. No. I feel like it's actually Diplo. Home nodes. Right. Well, how do I move that? I don't know. I mean, I know how. I just don't know what it's going to cost me. That'll cost me 200 admin points. I feel like this will cost me 100 Diplo points. If that's the case, what I really want is one of these two guys. Moving to one in here is not really that great for me. It's this one. I want the capital of Pegu. That's what I want to be my trade capital. So I might just have to suck in for now and deal with it. I mean, this is crazy. We're not even in the events. You're not making for a very compelling 6.4 years. It's Encore now is the only one. Right. Well, that's not surprising. Actually, we can move these guys now over one to help reduce the revolt risk of that. Because moving them out of here, I'm going to lose 2 1/4, so it's still going to be negative 2 1/4, give or take. So that 2 1/4, which will end up being 3, is going to help this much more because it'll lower it all the way down to 1.1, which is significant. 10th June, huh? Wow. All right, we're there. Yeah, 1.8. That makes a big difference, especially for this whole rebel uprising thing. National unrest is low, which is good. Yeah, it almost tripled the time for that, so we can leave that as it is for now. My subjects ticking down. Yeah, that's ticking down too. So they are both ticking down as I get stronger. It's to be expected, and they like me more. So this is good. They're actually both within gift range. If I wanted to use my money that way, I think 25 ducats would be enough to bribe them both. But at the same time, I'm only 9 months away here, or 9 opinion away, which is 4.5 months, give or take. And I'm only 13 here, which is another 6 months or so. So I think we just wait. We've waited out this far. Why not just wait it out a couple more months? Manpower is... We're only 2,600 in the hole now, so that's something. Obviously, we would love that to get better. It's going to be some time before that happens, unfortunately. So this is a big video of wait. A lot of waiting going on here. I'm really excited about Common Sense. We'll pick up the El Dorado expansion at the same time. And I think that doing that will totally break the save. I hope it won't, but I suspect it will, which is why I'm trying to do as much of this as I can. But I might just have to start over or do Switzer Lake or something, you know, another one. I'm not sure. If you're watching this and have a comment one way or the other, please do let me know, because I'm going to record a bunch of these in advance, so I'm not going to be able to see it for a while. But when I get there, it'll be time to decide if I'm going to upgrade or not. And what I'm hoping is that the automatic upgrade, because I have automatic upgrades turned on right now, will not break the save, that I have to buy Common Sense to get all the new building stuff, which I assume the new building stuff is what's going to break the save. I think everything else... Yeah, I mean, everything else that I could think of that's coming in Common Sense, it shouldn't necessarily break the save. I mean, maybe if I were playing as Britain because of the new parliamentary system that I wouldn't have had, that might be a problem. But I'm not playing as Britain, so I don't think it'll break it. But maybe from AI perspective, it would. I don't know, honestly. I probably should look. Oh, no! I have lost my connection. Well, conveniently, it's been 18 minutes or so, so we'll just have to go from there and call it quits. Thank you so much for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything else that's going on. And until next time, cheers.